To truly define what is the best War Thunder premium, it's pretty hard to do. You have to look at what's capable per BR, what weapon systems it has, radars, or if it's in a lower tier, if it's more dominant. Just, it really is hard to say what the best premium is. But for me, someone who's played almost every single premium in the game, honestly, the German F-18 might be the best one. Now, this aircraft is very formidable at the BR it sits at. It carries more countermeasures than what the American Hornet has. It carries the same weaponry, being the AIM-7P and the AIM-9L, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. Now, having literally double the countermeasures is a big addition for the aircraft. This is why I say it's better than the American Hornet. The playstyle of the German F-18C is pretty similar to what you'd expect for old top tier before Fox 3s. Just kind of flying around and using your radar missiles whenever you can. Obviously, you can get updated in this thing, but at 12.7, highest you're going to see is 13.7. And sitting in those 12.7 lobbies, there's not a lot 81 can really do about you. I mean, you are by far the best aircraft, or in my opinion, the best aircraft in this BR. I do want to say the most annoying thing to go up against would probably have to be something like the when you get fully updated and have to go up against things like the F-15C. That's about it. I mean, Fox 3s really are easily handled. You just kind of stay low. And because you have the IOG on your AIM-7Ps, you can go after targets down on the deck and have pretty similar success. And honestly, I think it's a really fun aircraft. I mean, there's not a lot of hate for the aircraft. I think anyone could hop in it and just go have a great amount of fun. It makes me think of old top tier, if you get into games where you don't really have to deal with Fox 3s, except maybe outside of like the Tomcats, you're going to have a really good time. It's a very, very fun platform. The biggest threat you have in your actual BR range is anything carrying R-27ERs, so MiGs and flankers. Those are going to be your biggest kryptonite. But for the most part, you're going to be the most capable platform out here. Like I said, there really is not a lot of other aircraft that are going to come out here and be as good as you, especially in close quarters dogfight. Obviously, I mean, you have the AOA button, you have high AOA potential, you have good dogfighting potential. I do want to say you guys have to remember to be careful. You will bleed away all of your airspeed if you start going into these high AOA maneuvers and you don't have time to regain your energy. So just refraining from doing that when there's multiple aircraft in the AO, it's just going to lead to you getting third-partied and getting killed and shot down. I will say you can use the AOA button in a more defensive way. I have never had to use it to be offensive. I have only ever used the AOA button when I am fully defensive and trying to avoid being shot down. And that's really, honestly, the best time to use it, in my opinion, is when you are forced to go fully defensive from any form of weapon. So, talking back to the missiles, the AIM-7P is a lot of fun. It's really great how much better this missile is than like the AIM-7M or AIM-7F. Like, it just isn't even funny how fun the aircraft really can be. And the missile itself, it's just upgraded with the IOG, so it actually will go toward its last radar ping. It will actually glide. It doesn't actually just pummel and fall out of the sky. It plays a lot like the Russian R-27ER, except much shorter range, but it is still a far superior missile than like the AIM-7M or AIM-7F, and it's just more enjoyable. I mean, you can make by with the AIM-7M or AIM-7F, but you really can have a lot more fun with this AIM-7P because it has that guidance system where it's going to come back online if you regain the lock. I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are on the premium German Hornet and the American one too. I mean, they're the same BR. The German one is better, more countermeasures, and I believe it has slightly different engines. But I do want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on it carrying only the AIM-9L? As far as the German one goes, it actually probably should get the AIM-9 P3 or P5, in my opinion, having better IRCCM than the 9L, but obviously pulling much less and being rear aspect. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Make sure to join the Discord, link down below in the description. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.